Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Let's try again. So this is attempt 2. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So thankfully I hadn't gone too far before noticing. So this is Sunday reset and the first weekend of February. Now this is pre-recorded because I am away. And obviously my mind is elsewhere because I've already just done the change and I realised it wasn't recording. So please bear with. Right, first of all, we have completed January no spend challenge. We've had a brilliant last week with no spend days. So that was good. This can now get cleaned off. So I did get as far as emptying my purse. So we had £20 cash left over from last week, and then we had £3 and 2p, of which I got this far and then realised I wasn't recording. So a little blonde moment. So I have crossed those ones off, guys. There's the 2p there, and then I crossed off £3 on the January jar. So the money's already gone in because I hadn't realised it had stopped working. Well, basically I had a phone call and obviously that threw it out. So with this £20, I have decided we're going to stick it into the monthly challenges, and that is not the folder. That is the folder we will be using next. Oh, I got myself into a right tizwas now, guys. Right, so this is our monthly challenge. So I will have to do this one. January is done for the Wednesday's plans one. We have got 2 left to finish on here. Now, I won't reallocate the money until the whole of February is done. And this money, and in fact, any money from the monthly challenges is going to go into a Smashbox. Oh, get off. Oh, my goodness. Do you ever have a day where you just think, should I record or shall I just sack it? So this is what happens when you try to get ahead, doesn't it? So we are going to do this little snowman orange, and that is 5. So that is there. What is everybody up to this weekend? You all know what I'm up to. Hence pre-recording. In fact, I did say I haven't been able to get all of the money out, guys, for my Sunday reset. So I've got enough to do week 1, and then next Sunday we will cover the remainder of the month. So that's £10 for the 2 snowmen, and then we are going to do one of these little hearts because these are 10 each. So yeah, I couldn't get down to the bank to get all the cash out that I needed for the month, so I will do that one either during the week or it will be in time for the next Sunday, and then that's when we will see what other money we have to sink. So we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. That should be in there. Oh, come on. What is going on with me today, guys? So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 3 more, and then we can reallocate that into its little box ahead for 2027. Can't believe I'm saying that, and we've only just entered 2026. So, right, as I was saying, I'll do that. In fact, 1 minute. Guys, can you bear with me? Right. Thoughts? No, bear with me. We will put, in fact, no, I won't put it back because I want to do something. But first of all, this is what I want to do, but I'm not going to do it in the way that most do. I'm going to do it a cheats way, the energy efficient way, the blonde way. So let's just leave that for a second. We should have £200 here for the week. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Okay, so that is going to be for our spends. Right, guys, I'm going to do a monthly count up, but not a count up like you guys do, where you go through your binders and do it that way. Mine's all done on a spreadsheet, and I really want to get it done because obviously we're going to be doing a few more games before next week, and I already know what the figure is, but I need to add a couple of more bits in. But I'm absolutely blown away by how much I have saved. And remember, I started this year with a complete blank canvas, no money in any binders, nothing. So we started with nothing, and I'm blown away by what we've got. So 20, 40, 60, 81 goes into shopping. Now, as of February, we will start, any money that's left over, we will start doing a shopping buffer. So 20, 30, 40, 50 goes into fuel. I do apologise about the lighting, guys. 1 minute is sunny, the next minute is horrible. The joys of living in South Wales. You never know what you're going to get, but the majority of the time it's just rain, and it's either cold or it's warm. So 5 into miscellaneous, and 5 goes into buffer. So that is our week 1 done. So I will get the remainder of the money out, and we can do sinking funds and the rest of the month next week. Right, guys, let's just show you my, bear with, if I may have to make room. Okay, so unlike the rest of you, I'm lazy, energy efficient, and I do all of my spends on here. Right, so we have just done January, and we did £20, and that would have been week 5. So that needs to go as an orange. Okay, so whenever I do, these are all my binders. So I'm not quite sure if you can see. If not, let me just move you up a fraction. And can I zoom in? Hang on, guys. Let me see if I can give you a little twist. Is that going to turn? No, it's not going to turn. Eee! 1 sec. Don't know if it's any better or not. Right. Let's see if I can angle you this way. So all of my binders are here listed. So every week we play the game. So I colour them in as to what goes on, and it gives me what I've saved for that particular week. So we've just done our money that went into the pink binder. I've just got to put my change in down at the bottom. So we had £1 coins, we had 3, so that's 2, that's £5 onto there. And then we had, I'm just going to put, that's 50 pence because I put 2 pence in that one. So guys, all these figures then are added up as to what I've put in. And down at the bottom, 1 sec, let me get it. I actually can't believe how much I have saved. Let's just look how much. Can you see? Hang on, guys. I actually can't believe that in 1 month, I can't believe it. Hang on. Could you see that? I can't believe it. So in the whole of January, we have managed to save £1,329 3 pence. So that, hang on, let me just 1329.03. Oh, I can't even get my fingers working. Right, 1329.03. Now, I did have some money at Christmas and I did say, what should I do? Should I just put it in December and get it ready? So I had £500 from Christmas. So even if we take away that 500, we have saved £829, 3 pence throughout of January. So we have currently got £600 for Christmas already. But look at that, guys. I'm absolutely blown away with how much we have. So I have never, ever saved that amount. So for January, we are doing 1, 3, 2, 9, and 3 pence. Now, we are not going to do that every month. It's probably going to be half of that if we're lucky. But I actually cannot get away that I've physically saved that. And I couldn't do that without the encouragement and the inspiration from the rest of you. This is definitely going to be my year. Fully fund Christmas. I want to fully fund school holidays. The trip to Tenerife. I want to do so many things, but that for January is wow. I'm happy. I know some of you are like, do that in a week or so, but for little old me, that is amazing. Look at it. Keep blowing it up, and I'm just like, I keep recalculating. I'm like, is that right? Is that right? But yeah, that is me, guys. I couldn't wait to show you that. And every time I do a game day, whatever, this is where all the information then gets uploaded. So I can clear this all off now because we're currently working on this binder. And every time something comes out, it gets rolled over and it gets put into its allocation of where it goes. Yeah. So not everything had something last month, but this is for visually for me so that I can see, right, okay, that didn't get anything last month. Let's put it in there. So that was our big boost for the year. But yeah, that is me for January. I can't wait to see what February brings us. So I'm going to sign off. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. I will let you know how we get on. And I can't even speak now. I'm too excited. I shall see you on Monday, hopefully with some good news as well. But who knows? Who knows? Let's wait and see. So have a good weekend, guys. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.